Hi, this is Ginger from My Sister Scrapper. Today I have a project to share with you. This is another envelope mini album. I used the Simple Stories Say Cheese paper collection and made a envelope mini album, and I do have a tutorial on my channel that shows you how I created the pages. So what I wanted to do is I wanted something girly, a girl version. So Simple Stories has this Enchanted, which is kind of the princessy themed version of the same type of papers. So I used the 6x6 paper pad as well as the 3x4 cut aparts from the 12x12 collection. And then I also got the coordinating pack of 12x12 papers that have some solids and stuff in it, but I was kind of a little disappointed in them for what I wanted to use them for, and I'll explain that when I get when I open it up here. So on the front cover, I layered a bunch of the doily dies that I had in my stash, and again, those are all from Emma at My Creative Time for Me. I fussy cut this cute little gem out here, and I added some sequins on the front cover. I fussy cut this little element out here that says Dream, Wish, Believe, and put that on some dimensional foam tape, and then you use a scallop border punch on a piece of pink paper and added that right there. And then this is the spine, and this is the back. I used white envelopes for this project, and again, I got those envelopes at Hobby Lobby. They're the 4 3/4 by 4 3/4, and again, I used the white. But I will tell you that mine, the envelopes and the cards that came with the envelopes, the cards were glossy, and I didn't want that. So I just used white cardstock and made my own cards, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So on the inside front cover, I used a Stampin' Up! Little star punch and punched out some little silver stars right here. I used a Martha Stewart lattice punch. It's a deep edge punch, and made a little pocket using that. And then I have some tags in here. I made a little tag here. This is some silver glimmer paper from Stampin' Up! And I wish I would have had more because I would have done a lot more with it, but I just stapled some ribbon here. And then again, that was on the front cover. It says Dream, Wish, and Believe, and I put some white cardstock on the back. And over here, this is one of the 3x4 cut aparts. Let's have it upside down. Looks like a little file folder with some little washi tape on it, and then there I put some gray cardstock on the back. I did double mat everything like I did with the original one. And over here I made a little booklet here that says Believe, and this is a little small cut apart from the 6x6 paper collection. I have 2 places for photos there, and you can write something on the back if you want. So again, the way it works, what I did with this is I went ahead and cut out the silhouettes of the Disney princesses. I think I used Cinderella, Snow White, Snow White, Aurora, Belle, and Ariel were the 5 princesses that I used. So the first one obviously is Aurora, and I put her, I used my Cricut to cut out the silhouettes and the scallop circles here as well. So here's the pocket on the front, and then each of them have one of the 3x4 cut aparts for a photo in the back, and this one says Sparkle and Shine, and this was from the 12x12. So again, it flips up like this. And I did use my Wink of Stella because I didn't have any more of that shimmer paper, and I really wanted to cut the silhouettes of the princesses with the shimmer paper. So I just used my Wink of Stella pen and put it over the top of them after I cut them all out. So that worked out just fine. So it flips up like this. You have a place for a photo here. You can put a photo here if you want, and then here's the pocket for this one. I did use my corner chomper. I used the rounded one, and I also used the scallop. So that goes in there, and then you flip it over. Again, I used one of the 3x4 cut aparts from the 12x12 and made a little belly band and made a little tag here. Place for a photo. And this is actually the photo mat that comes out. So it's like this. And again, I used the gray cardstock for the inside. Over here, this is Belle, and I put yellow with her. And then it says Make a Wish, photo on the back. And then you flip it up. And I love this cute little paper with the butterfly and bows. And then again, here's the photo mat for this one. And you flip it over, and over here, kind of coordinated with Cinderella, I have the little blue paper with the crowns on it. And again, I used a little doily die right here and fussy cut that with a scallop circle punch, that little heart out with an arrow, and that comes out like this. And I added a strip of paper here, and I did leave it open right there so you can tuck a photo inside. Over here, this is Cinderella, and I went ahead and put Live Like There's No Midnight. I thought it was really appropriate with the cute little shoe here. And this 3x4 cut aparts were really pretty because they had foil on them. So again, you can put a photo here. And then Dreams Come True, I cut that out on my Cricut, and that's a Miss Kate Cuttables SVG file. She's got Magical Memories Word file, and this was part of the words that come from that. So I went ahead and cut it out with my Cricut Explorer and put those on there. And again, I love this one with the foil on it. So that was the Cinderella page. And over here, again, I fussy kept this out. It says it's not easy being a princess, and added a little sequin to the center. And this is the Snow White page. And over here it says, mirror, mirror, how appropriate for Snow White. So when I told you I had purchased the coordinating papers, they came in purple and yellow and gray and pink and blue. Well, on the one side, for example, the purple had this, which was beautiful, but it was obviously a larger design because this is from the 6x6, but the back of them were these wide stripes. So using them in a mini album really weren't that, didn't work as well. I was kind of hoping they would be like the other ones that were like a tone on tone with the design, but oh well, they were still cute. And you lift it up again, photo here, and here's the photo mat for this one. So that's the Snow White page. And over here, this is the Ariel page. On this photo mat, I made a bunch of little extra. I had a bunch of scraps left over, so I just made some little photo mats right here with some of the leftover papers. And then this one says mirror, mirror with a little castle on it and the little frog on the back with a little crown. So I thought that was pretty cute. And these cute little tickets, I went ahead and made a belly band out of those. Over here again, this is the Ariel silhouette. And it says leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Cute little magic wand. And over here again, I added that same little pink scallop border, and these are the cut aparts from the 6x6. I thought they were kind of cute, so I just used that page right there. Again, some more newspaper print here with the castle. It says happy girls are the prettiest. Yes, they are. Dreams really do come true from Main Street Press. I love that. And over here again, I used that same paper on the photo mat here. There's the back. And over here again, it says dream, wish, and believe. On the back inside cover, I made another pocket here, and I used another, this is the apron lace border punch from Fiskars. I made a pocket, and I used my Stampin' Up! Tag topper punch. I made some tags. They're white and pink. And then I made a little fold-out booklet here with the little paper from the blue with little crowns on it, and then they're just gray photo mats on the inside. So you can put 4, 5, 6, 7 photos on this if you wanted. Got a little glue there. So those go back in there, and there's the little tags. So this paper is darling. It's just absolutely adorable, and that's the back. So if you have a cute little princess, or you go to Disney and just like the princesses, this is the paper collection for you. So there you have it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.